Today we're going to be breaking into that seventh roll. We've got a reverse wheat cent ender and a steel cent ender. If you guys are enjoying this series, I would appreciate if you'd subscribe. If this is your first time watching the videos, check out the other ones. I found some key dates and some steel cents, some Indian heads. But let's get into this roll. Let's see what we got in here. Alrighty, right off the bat, I only see one steel cent, and that is the ender right there. Let's start from this end. First up, we've got a 1957 out of Philadelphia, the 57 Philly with 282 million. Next is the 1948 out of Denver, the 48 Denver with 172 million. I'm only going to stop and really look over the key dates because common wheat cents are boring. So we got a 1951 out of San Francisco with 136 million. And next up is a 1952 San Francisco 52S with 137 million. And next contestant is a 1942 Philadelphia with 657 million. And now we've got a 1948 San Francisco, 1948S, 81 million. And we got a 1920 Philadelphia, 1920, that's a little older, 1920 Philly with 310 million. And now we've got a 1925 Philadelphia. 25 Philly with 139 million. Let's get these coins out of this roll, shall we? There we go. Alrighty, on to the next one. We've got a 1955 Denver, 55 Denver with 563 million. And a 1925 Philly again, the 1925 Philly with 139 million. A 1953 San Francisco with 181 million. I'm hurrying because I want to get to that steel cent. We got a 1946 San Francisco 1946S with 198 million. I'd really like to be able to say in the thousands, but we haven't gotten that far. We got a little bit of toning on this 1952 Philadelphia. The 52 Philly with 186 million. And next up we have a 1941 San Francisco, the 41S with 92 million. And we got a 1951 out of Denver, the 51 Denver with 625 million. Next up is the 1946 out of Denver, 46 Denver with 315 million. And now we got a 1950 out of San Francisco with 118 million. I don't really know error coins, so if I'm skipping over anything that might have some doubling or whatever, you guys can call me out in the comments. But this is a 1927 out of San Francisco, 1927S, 14 million. That is a key date. I will definitely take that. 14 million with the 1927S. It's seen better days, got some gouges right above Liberty, but I will definitely take that. It's been circulated for quite a long time. Got some gouges on the wheat ear, but a 1927S. I will take that. Moving on to a 1949 San Francisco with 64 million. Not the highest mintage. I will take that. I will take everything, because I say that after everything. Now we got a 1929 Denver with 41 million. That's a semi-key date. 1929 out of Denver, 41 million. This roll's turned out to be a little better than the last one. Now we've got a 1951 San Francisco with 136 million. And coming up on an older one, 1914 out of Philadelphia. 1914 Philly with 75 million. I don't know why my microscope has got a little bit of a wobble to it today. See if I can't fix that. There we go. 1929 out of Denver. The 1929 Denver with 41 million. That's another semi-key date. Or is that the one I just had? I'm not sure. But anyway, we got a 1929 Denver. 41 million. And coming up on the 1951 Denver, another 1951 with 625 million. Cutting out of the middle of the stack here a little bit, cheating, getting closer to that steel cent. We've got a 1951 San Francisco this time. 1951S, 136 million. And next up is a 1949 San Francisco 49S, 64 million. This one looks a little older. What is it? We got a 1937 Philadelphia. 37 Philly with 309 million. Next, we have a 1935 out of Philadelphia. The 35 Philly with 245 million. And we got a 1946 San Francisco with 29 million. I will take that. It looks like it's got some road tar on it. But nonetheless, it's a 1946S. I can't complain. I will take that. See, look, I did it again. I will take that. Yeah. 1951 out of Philadelphia. 284 million. Next is the 1952 San Francisco, the 52S with 137 million. And coming up on an older looking one, see when I uncover the date, it's a 1917 Denver. The 17 Denver with 55 million. Not bad, not bad. A little worn, a little circulated, but I will take it. And we got another older one. Oh, it's a 1952, never mind. The 1952S, 137 million. And we got a 1946 out of Philly, the 1946 Philadelphia with 991 million. Getting down there halfway, I think, a little more than halfway. 1946 out of Denver this time. 46 Denver, 315 million. And we got a 1948 out of San Francisco. The 48 San Francisco, 81 million. Oh, I see an Indian head. We got an Indian head. It's a 1902. The 1902 Indian head has 87 million. So not the most impressive Indian head. Got a little green crusty going on. But it's an Indian head. It's always nice to find. I will definitely take that. See, I changed it up. I will definitely take it this time. Not I will take it. Aren't you proud? Now we got a 1956 out of Denver. The 56 Denver has over a billion. Get out of here, 56 Denver. Nobody wants you. Now we got a 1926 Philadelphia. The 26 Philly with 157 million. Very worn. And next up, we've got, it looks like it's in good shape. We got a 1945 San Francisco. The 45S has 181 million. Next is the 1940 San Francisco. The 1940 San Francisco, 112 million. And coming up is the 1948 out of San Francisco, 48S with 81 million. And now we got a crusty looking 1949 out of Philadelphia. The 1949 Philly with 217 million. And coming up is the 1946 out of San Francisco. The 1946 San Francisco, 198 million. Seen some better days. I can see that steel cent laying there all nice and proud. I just want to grab it, but I can't, not yet. 1950 out of Philadelphia. The 1950 Philly with 272 million. And here we got a 1957 out of Denver. The 57 Denver with over 1 billion. Get out of here. Get out. And now we got a 1945 San Francisco. The 45S. 181 million. And now we got a 1941 San Francisco with 92 million. And we got 3 left after this one, which is a 1956 Philly with 420,000. Or 420 million. What am I smoking over here? 420 million, not thousand. Getting a little delusional looking at pennies all day. Whoa, guys. Whoa. We got a 1909 out of Philadelphia with 72 million. But is it a VDB? Let's find out. Got a pretty nasty looking dent there. Abe's got a headache. Let's flip her over, see what we've got. It is not a VDB. So, the 1909 Philly with 72 million. Last one before the steel cent is a 1941 San Francisco again with 92 million. And last, we got the steel cent. It looks like it's in very, very good shape. We've got a 1943 Philly. The 1943 Philadelphia has 684 million. Not an S or a 1944. I would have took a 1944 any day of the week. But we got a 1943 S steel cent in great shape, actually. Not even a little crusty. No rust. Doesn't really look like it was circulated much at all, if at all. I will definitely take that. It's a beautiful steel cent. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. I will be going through the last remaining 4 rolls on video, so I encourage you to check those out, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that like button. Thanks for watching.